Mistakes
You
have
take
already
care.
been made, is what he says.
Agreed. I did not plan this day to go like this, I tell you that for sure. You take care. Make sure your king's alright. And I hope this does not go into a war, because this is not something we need. We need to band together and not fight against each other. Do you agree with that?
High King, is what he says.
Call him whatever you want to call him.
A king of kings.
Like I was saying, call him whatever you want to call him. All I'm telling is, there's things that are coming to fight us. We shouldn't be struggling against each other. Where do you think all the wolves that are going to the north are going to come back from? They're going to be hungry.
Give me a sense motive.
Oh, Lemmy's sense
You
motive.
might not have known about the wolves.
That's fine, yeah. Okay, well, they'll know about the wolves.
Yeah.
Scrolling. 34.
36.
Oh, 1d8.
Aha.
The wolves are not news to him.
So you do know about them. Well, they're going to come knocking fairly soon.
They call me the Fimble Scald. You don't think I know what's going on?
Tell me.
There won't be many of us left after winter. And
That's
then
right.
the battle. Only a few gods will remain behind when this is done.
They've already started making their appearances. Gods are gathering the souls and all the fighters and anyone they can, really. Just a matter of waiting to see. I'm not going to turn my back on people, whether they're mine or others, in a war or not in a war. Hopefully, we won't get there.
No,
I'll keep
you
helping
simply
people.
turn your back on kings.
No, I keep my face towards the people. I'm not turning my back on anybody. Anybody that wants to work with me is more than welcome to.
You swore oaths before the king before. He gave you a ship.
To a sane king. Not what I heard happened. That he wouldn't do. Something's different. Something's wrong.
And you're all sane.
It's a matter of perspective.
One Linnorm a day, every day for a week. Yeah, we fucking got this.
You know what we're capable of. So, like I'm saying, it's all perspective. Your king's powerful for you.
Gods help us all.
Fingers crossed, my friend. Fingers crossed. Come on, Fluffy.
Okay, he backs away from you. He waits for you to go.
He crumbles up into a little ball and weeps for a minute.
They dunked me.
Yeah, he fucking hates you people.
Swim.
I can't swim.
Alright, Lemmy, are you sticking around in Vosnsaga, or are you leaving with Fluffy and Muffy, or whatever it's called?
Puffy.
Puffy.
Fluffy and Puffy. Well, they're gonna go away in a couple of rounds, but there's nothing I can do for these people, so I'm doing what I can. So, I can start building stone shelters, but
Who all
I'll come back.
made oaths to the king?
Those that were in the boat. See, he gave you the boat.
I don't know. It did Ukher, though, because Ukher kind of skipped a few of those. Give me an oath. He kind of didn't. More than one
Not.
I'm pretty sure he was standing there.
time. I don't think he bowed, is the thing.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter.
For him it does. Although maybe I need to make the oath so I can break it.
Lokrik was there. Midwick was not. Lemio was, because he became captain.
I'm going to have to check the tapes.
That was a Lemmy
had
neutral.
Remy.
So
I don't
give
think
two shits.
Altagar was around because it was Remy Nay
Yeah.
at that time. Azildan was dead.
Yeah.
Donovan
So-
helped the king a couple of times, but he never
Yeah,
made
Lemmy,
any oaths.
Lokrik, and Ukher.
I don't know. I would have to check the tapes to see what actually happened, because I might have actually said I don't take an oath. Like,
Foxfire?
That's fine. You stood in
Remember?
front of his to perception to everyone else. You stood in front and accepted the gifts, and whether you actually said the words or not. No.
I will
Yeah.
smash the whatever. Of the people who it matters, it doesn't really matter for him. So,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
But perception. You went into the throne room. You came out, and when you had a boat. Sounds like you all, whether in word, in spirit, where it said, "Yeah, we'll serve you."
So did Trudd.
Exactly.
Yep. He's not a very good king. Everybody who was good
Yeah.
kind of didn't listen
You
to him.
swore an oath. Let me think of something like, so? And? You went crazy. Anyway. Alright.
You guys are kind of forcing Lokrik's hand.
Yes.
You guys?
That went from like a 3, like a mild simmer of madness
Escalated quickly.
to like a full-on rapid boiling over with like fire alarm going off in the put on the cursed item of control.
Yeah, speaking of which, there's a lot of useful stuff in here.
If you want to become High King, if you're gonna prop Lokrik up to become High King of Asgard, sure, why not?
Yep.
There's a couple of things here that I want to grab. Brilliant Ring, the spell storing
Couple of what you want to grab? What?
from our loot list. The Brilliant Ring,
Who is
+2
I?
protection. Lemmy, Midwick.
Okay, so Midwick is off in the
He has
room
one ring.
playing with
He's-
magic items.
He threw in his +2. There's a Pearl of Power third circle. Does Donovan want that?
It doesn't help Donovan.
Okay,
Donovan's
so
not prepared to
Lemio returns. Apparently, the party is divvying up magic items when if
We need to figure out who's talking to whom. All right. Who is contacting Morfar? Who is contacting the Oracle? Who is contacting Trudd? Lokrik, are you involved or are you on the sidelines with us acting as delegates? It turned out well last time, don't you think?
you all have more relationship with Morfar. Both should be notified, and I do not teleport.
Since the king went to see the Oracle first, I suppose... Well, I suggest that...
Azildan should not be brought to Ansa Uppsala
Yes.
until absolutely necessary. Like
Ukher-
Lokrik still wants Azildan by his side when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Just not there, because the shit will hit the fan.
Yeah, not to deliver a message. That's the wrong message to send to Ansa Uppsala.
I believe
Azildan
Ukher-
is sent for very final messages. Like, this is your final warning.
I believe Ukher and myself are most conducive to an effective communication at Unsurasala. As an acolyte of Thor and as a caller for the gods, for the caller for Heimdall, we are both known amongst the priests there.
Fine.
Ukher is going to take a knee, and he's going to prepare a whole bunch of sendings. Because we need a bunch of sendings.
What do you want to send into who? Is it the same message?
Well, we need to send to Morfar. We need to send to Morfar, and we need to send to Lady.
Anybody else?
Lady who likes hammers.
The
Anybody
Oracle.
else?
You never learned her real name. She's just called the Oracle.
The Oracle. Hammer Lady. Of gods.
You have anything of her? Do I have enough, Marty, to use it? Because it's a description.
What's that?
Yeah.
priestess.
He's got mythic sending, which means he doesn't have to know the target, but Lemmy knows this person, so he can just send them. So
Okay, anybody else?
the
Anyone
Grim
else?
Oracle. We'll also need to talk to Trudd.
Okay, Trudd. Okay, is it the same message?
Well,
I'm trying to help
not.
you.
This is not typically how we do these sorts of things.
Alright,
you don't just
fine.
put a poster on the wall saying, "There be war for kingship."
No, all you do is cast spells in front of the thing.
I don't know. They'd put butts in the seats.
Very good spectacle.
I'd go see that.
How about that for $1?
We probably need to personalize the messages. Although we
Do you know
could
who's
send
laughing at you right now?
Hmm?
The Ouroborous and Yinagu. They're just laughing at you guys right now.
They're like, we
got another day!
we live for 48 hours longer.
Funny.
Well, I suppose we could actually send one message amongst the three if we make it simple enough. We need to talk. Where would you like to meet? Would be a good one.
I think we'll
Kingship
be
in
on
question.
talking.
Well, no, we need to persuade the Oracle and persuade Trudd and persuade Morfar that this sort of challenge is required to bring stability and strength to the land.
All right. He glances to Altagar, glances to Ukher. Make it so.
Okie doke.
All right then.
And finally, his gaze locks on Donovan. You're the best at crafting messages.
The best amongst very good company.
He blinks at your compliment, stone-faced. I'm going to go pray. And he leaves to go to the temple.
Oh, it's going to be a good decade before he lets this go. Maybe two.
Dinker's not there. He's
All right.
in stables.
Let's prepare the message. Donovan has met Morfar. He has met Trudd. I don't think he's met the Grim Oracle, though. So he can't do the Grim Oracle message without something to assist.
Give me just a quick couple of lines for Morfar.
Hey, buddy. It's new.
Hey!
Do you see the king?
25 times.
Cats.
Mum, mama.
You sleeping? Did I wake you? You up?
Oh, you're crafting this. You're like, no, Marty, I want to write it down.
I just
25
want
words.
to. I need to look at it for a second. I'm not counting words. It's short. Stability of the land in question. There will be a challenge for leadership. We should discuss. Heroes of Aegis.
Okay. an inauspicious time for such a conflict, although not unexpected.
He knew what he was making. He's like, you really want one of those, King? Yes, I do. Let's go piss him off. Make it so. Fuck it.
There will be many that want to achieve. And the gods will be watching.
Gods are always freaking watching. Bored bastards, all just sitting up there and having a look.
Yeah, you wanna copy this to the journal? An inauspicious time.
Journal, campaign intro, journal.
There will be many that want to achieve, and the gods will be watching. There we go. There was. If you can copy that to the journal, that was Morfar's response. All right, sending to Trudd.
Sending to Trudd. So the Trudd message is going to be crafted slightly differently.
Oh, give me a diplomacy check first.
Okay. Donovan is going to...
Are you asking Morfar for a question, or are you trying to influence his behavior?
I'm trying to influence his behavior.
As in, influence his attitude, sorry.
I would like to influence Morfar's attitude.
Okay. So you're not actually asking him to bless this, you're just kind of being polite to him.
I'm being polite to him. I want him to... Well, I kind of want him to think it's a good idea.
Got it. So you're asking him for his blessing. Okay.
Yeah.
This may be difficult because you're asking for a favor.
Yep. I've just checking how many mythic points I got left today. Please don't try to kill me. Please don't try to kill me. Artie, are you going to try to kill me more today?
He'll just...
Have an annihilation.
He gets really angry. He
Yeah,
teleports to your
back home.
room. Puts a meteor swarm in your face. Teleports away.
Boom! 77.
Give lengthy and complicated aid. Giving dangerous aid is plus 10 to the DC. As you were making a request.
Giving first, baby. Plus 25.
If he really liked me, I think I just made him fanatical.
No, yeah, you weren't influencing his attitude. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you got a generally positive response. The way he talked was, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Now, as to which side he's going to back, you don't know, but
yeah.
he knew what he created an artifact. You don't think people were going to fight over
an artifact?
Yeah.
Okay. Message for Trudd.
Okay. Give aid that could result in punishment, plus 15 or more. Weird. Nah, he's more far. Who the fuck would punish him? Gods. Typey.
Let me just count this one. This was a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The king has shown his weakness and madness. The men of Vosgard need a strong leader. We will challenge. Heroes of Aegis.
Okay, you hear Trudd go,
He's an eloquent man.
Smash now or smash later?
I will challenge as well. Name the spot. Name the time. My blade shall see me High King.
Oh, dude. If you were king...
It's a triple threat match! Triple threat!
Yes. We just need a ladder and a chair.
No holds barred.
There's going to be a suitcase dangling from the top of the cage with handcuffs and a little lock that has to be done. Okay, I'm not going to spend a mythic point in trying to affect... I'll do a normal diplomacy check. 56.
Yeah, he'll probably make you his high bard when he wins. There'll be a restructuring of the Heroes of Aegis, because, yeah, that's kind of like, we gotta break that shit up. But, yeah, he appreciates that you told him, because the last thing he would want is to miss it.
Yeah. Alright, is there a way for me to speak with the lady, because she's probably going to be somewhat sensitive? I remember the stories of Remy. I think his name was Remy. Lemmy. Lemmy did stuff to make her mad? Was it you that made her mad, or was it someone else?
I hate you. I hate you all.
Yeah, everybody hates Lemmy. I don't know why. He seems real nice.
Funny.
Who's Lemmy? Ooh.
All right. How are you contacting the Grim Oracle, or are you?
We are contacting her. Our options are...
Use
you type out the
1-800
message,
number.
Lemio...
Lemmy can send it. Ukher can send it. I mean, Lemmy's more charismatic than Ukher.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
Right, are we going to do diplomacy?
What are you saying?
The message I was given earlier. The land is in this. the
Donovan
kingdom
is going to write something out, and then Lemmy can send whatever he wants. But I'm going to write something out first, and then whatever Lemmy sends is what
it's
gets sent.
the same thing that was sent earlier.
Huh? So, Donovan is crafting a message.
The message that you sent to what's his name?
No, these custom messages.
All right, custom message man.
Lemmy's over there. Yeah, I did. I'm not sure what it...
Tell me whatever you want to send to him. All right.
Wait a sec. I know what that is. ASMR is the... Oh my.
Is it a short form that I just not aware of?
If it's what I think it is, it's where people very romantically and exotically make mouth sex with the microphone.
Oh no.
Adam?
Somebody making smacking noises into the microphone?
Well, yeah.
Basically your point, except not. Got it. Yeah, there's some epic challenges going on right now randomly, I agree. Unless somebody was making a smacking noise, and that's your thing.
1, 2.
Some of us are loud eaters on stream.
Mark.
That reminds me, I need some Fruit Loops.
Okay,
They're
so...
delicious.
They help my imaginary fighters kick ass.
All right, so this is a message that Lemio is sending to the Grim Oracle, who right now is the head of the, not only whatever religion she, or whatever god she followed personally, the entire pantheon of Asgard.
What level is
The
this
head
cleric?
priestess.
Like 10?
No, she's a tough oracle. You guys we established that before. You still haven't, you don't know exactly what spells she can cast. I don't think Donovan was around to do the arcane side trick. But yeah, for those, I think most people know who Trudd is. I think his token is around here somewhere.
Trudd is a badass.
There's Trudd that they contacted. There is the Grim Oracle, which they are about to contact, and then they, of course, Morfar is around here somewhere. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah, King Trudd's pretty cool.
So there's Trudd. There's the Grim Oracle. There's Morfar. I like some of the personalities of Vosgard.
I do. I got personally insulted when Remy just kept pissing off the Grim Oracle so much. I was so mad. Oh god.
Well, Remy
Welcome to my
pissed on
world.
everything. Yeah.
just pissing on everything. Pissing everywhere.
All right. So who's typing this thing up? Ahmed, go ahead.
I'm Donovan is typing it up right now. Just
Okay.
Give me a second.
Hey, tall lady. How's the weather up there?
How you doing? Alright.
Okay, so 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, this is not Remy.
9,
Starting off with that.
16.
This is the Heroes of Aegis, in brackets, sans Remy.
We don't even remember who he is. We just have this note, you see. That says, apologize for Remy. With our own signatures on it. Weird. Alright. Time's up. Send me a thing.
Men need true leadership.
No, let's get let me read.
Yeah,
this.
no, I'm.
Okay.
That's what I sent. This is what was handed to Lemmy.
Okay.
Now I'm going to mute myself.
Alright, so you want me to just, make it short? Men need true leadership in the war ahead. The blessed heroes of Aegis. The bearer of Jotungrainer, and the blower of Glornhorn will issue challenge.
How many words is that?
Well, it's exactly 25.
Because I heard Jotungrainer will issue. Okay, the spell stopped after issue.
Next spell, challenge.
Well, she gets a response to this one.
What? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I was exactly 25. It's exactly 25. You don't know how to read? Why don't you know how to read?
Hey, I'm not the one who started a war here.
But why can't you read?
Look, she's alright. She's cool. Don't worry about her. King Trudd's what I'm worried about. You could have just said Ukher, right?
It's good to make note of the holy artifacts of the realm.
No wonder you don't have any friends. Just say Ukher and Donovan. And by the way, it's not Ukher and Donovan that are issuing the challenge.
No, but they're part with the heroes.
Blessed heroes of Aegis, the bearer of this and this will issue challenge. No, it's not true.
Lemmy.
The High King claims you are criminals and traitors. Justice shall be done, death to the unworthy, and the gods shall be witness.
Now send challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Give me your diplomacy check. Add 2 because Donovan is helping. And I think you guys weren't on good terms when you spoke last.
I was. 20 plus 24. 36.
Nice.
44.
44. Okay. It seemed, and then are you sending again? She seems to know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Send again. Ukher will give him an extract so it happens really fast. Just blam, sending walks out.
Okay.
Send
Challenge
again
is supposed to be there.
and clarify. Try not to stutter. The spells normally druids know how to speak.
Donnie, quit being a dick.
I wonder how much weight this floor can support. Yeah, you'll get it.
Ukher's tapping.
I can jump.
Do you think 2 or 3 dinosaurs? Possibly. Keep pushing it, pretty boy.
Are you going to send the rest of the message?
Yeah, sure. The blessed heroes of Aegis, the bearer of Jotun, Granir, and the blower of Gilhorn will issue challenge.
Mark, did you get my message?
No, I did not. PC chat?
Mm-hmm. There is some static. And you can hear in the static this maniacal laughter.
This is me?
I think that's Mark.
Wait, who's getting the static?
Lemmy, your spell is getting static. The spell that didn't come from Yggdrasil, it came from just a potion, just sort of a implement of man. Ukher thought for a moment that he smelled something funny.
Ukher, your potion is shit.
And then there's a familiar voice, you don't know where you've heard it before, that is actually responding to your sending. The maniacal laughter is separate from the voice.
Loki?
Okay.
There's a bit more static, and then there's somebody who gets to respond. So, Lemmy's words were...
The last...
The blessed heroes of Aegis, the bearer of
second
Jotun
sentence.
Granir, and the blower of the Gallahorn will issue challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, just pile it on. Pile it on.
Oh, don't worry, I got one more after this.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta get the voice. I gotta get the voice.
No! Mark! Why? Man!
Because you haven't killed him, basically. Oh!
Because we were good?
So you're gonna have a nice little bit of a reunion. Oh, that sounds nice. By the way, have you... How many words is that? Because Remy doesn't know how this works.
You're
So we're gonna have a nice
going
tiny
to
bit of
have a nice reunion. What was that? What else did you say?
Man. Did you get a chance? Oh, by the way, did you get a chance to
Have
something?
you had a chance? We're at 1, 2,
15.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
Yeah. To see Gemadri. See you soon.
16, 17, 18, 19.
See you soon.
Mark, I blame you.
Can you make a note of that in the journal, Adam, please?
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I hate that character so much. It's just Oh God! All right. So first, this one, and
Okay, you hear static again. The laughter that is not Lemmy. It's the laughter actually everyone hears.
do we recognize it?
It's laughter emanating from nowhere. You guys have been in the presence of gods before.
Lemmy, you have to think about the Grim. If you don't think about the Grim, you're going to get somebody else. Why are you sending to Loki?
That was you, Ukher. That was your potion.
No. My potion is good. You screw it up.
You now know the laughing presence smell, though, Ukher.
All right.
You may want to make a note of that somewhere. And then your guesses of who might be playing tricks.
Loki. Or that guy Lemmy is always being a dick.
He's a fucking fool, man.
Remy responded to my message.
Why did you send it to Remy?
I didn't. There's some static as before. So... someone decided it's a good idea to bring a friend back.
Good puppy.
This is Ukher's.
Do I smell it?
Yep.
Does it smell like it's coming from a place within 5 feet of me?
Yeah, it's like you turn around and he's not there. He's giggling again.
Ukher vital strikes that spot.
There's now this like small crater in this meeting room. There are guards that are like dwarven guards come in. Some of the axe guards come in to have a look.
Tell Lokrik, Loki's afoot.
Okay, the guards nod. They trust the words of the Heroes of Aegis, and they go running off.
Ukher, you remember what Remy smells like?
Do I remember what Remy smells like?
Give me a will save.
Alright. I roll a 17. I add my bonus.
I think it's like a will save every day. How does that power work, Mark, for them to start to forget you?
Anytime they want to remember a detail, they got to make a. Hang on, I'll check it.
Okay.
Here. Your mythic nature is a cloak. Creatures struggle to recognize you, recall your parents, remember nature of their conversation they had with you, recall details they spent with you. DC 10 plus your tier plus your charisma modifier to recall anything beyond vague details.
Got it. So what's the DC?
Assuming he's still tier 3, DC 15, so shouldn't be too hard
you
anyway.
remember what he smells
I
like.
get 34.
Yeah.
Does it smell like the laughing figure?
Nope.
Not him. Different smell.
Right. Well, I expect to see him around here somewhere. Somewhere soon.
Are there any other gods that we made mad? Otherwise, I'm calling Loki. Did you make any other gods mad?
Just one. Just one.
Good god, bad god.
He's a god of vengeance, so I mean it's a little from column A, a little from column B.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
When did you find time to make another god angry?
I'm a busy man. I get things done. Or in this case, rather, didn't.
Is it something that we should be doing?
I don't know if we can. Kaiju's supposed to be indestructible, right?
Many things are supposed to be indestructible. This hammer isn't supposed to be picked up. Ukher's starting to like juggle it from hand to hand.
Well, all you got to do is knock off a tooth from the kaiju, the stone guy, and problem solved.
Okay.
Right.
Add
So
that
we've
to
gotta
list
go
of things
back
to
to
do.
inside.
I will knock off 2 teeth because I want one.
How much time do you have for this?
No, that was yesterday, end of the month. What's the time?
What time?
About 20 some days.
Yeah.
Where we get the wrath of the vengeance god on us. Is what you're saying.
Well, not you, just me.
Which
And quite frankly, I would argue that contracting is not quite up to par.
which vengeance god? There's more than one.
These pelt people pattern.
Lemmy's looking for somewhere around that he could just like look at and say like, see the shit I deal with, but he can't find anybody.
Donovan is going to do a knowledge religion to like local vengeance god 35.
Here.
Yeah, the son of Odin that everyone talks about is Balder because he's beautiful. He's like the god of bards. The son that most people don't talk about until they're wronged or slighted in one way or another is Vidar. He is ordained or has been it has been not ordained, prophesized that he will be the one who slays Fenris after Fenris slays Odin.
Well, what if we kill Fenris before Fenris kills Odin?
Yeah, like, give me a
Well,
second.
he still wants his.
As a
Dude,
son
I
of
don't think
as a
you're
son of
the end.
Odin, he's very potent. He's just not very popular.
That's not a minor deity. It's not just some laughing head on a mountain.
Like I said, it's just been a month.
All right. Could you do us a favor, Azildan?
He's also a god that's said to is going to survive Ragnarok.
So we stand behind him, and that way we live. Azildan,
Yeah,
could you do us a favor?
depends on the favor.
In the future, if you knowingly offend gods to the point where they might wish you physical harm, could you let us know?
Oh, sure, if I remember.
Additionally, any other sort of... Well, it's a good start, I think. We'll small steps. Randomly werewolf. I don't want him to be that strong. I want him to be something I can kick.
And with a 35, brushwood grows and high grass widely in Vidar's land, and there the son proclaims on his horse's back that he is keen to avenge his father.
He's the good son. The one that didn't die. I am now very confused, by the way. So...
Apparently he will avenge his father by stepping down with one foot on the lower jaw of the monster, grabbing the upper jaw in one hand and tearing the mouth apart, killing Fenris.
Ukher wants to do that!
That's after stabbing him with whatever this weapon is.
Alright. Does Ukher have any... Fenris doesn't have any, like, sway over Ukher's mental state, right? Not in this form, at least.
There's another son. His name is Valley. So there's Thor, Balder, Vidar, and Vali. notes. Oh, okay. So what are you guys doing? You guys have a month before Vidar seeks his vengeance, and Lokrik said the challenge will happen in a month.
Yep, we got a month.
And in fact, you do get a message back from Lemmy. You get a message back from the Grim Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
Is this in addition to the other message, or does she do her own sending?
She does her own sending. 10 minutes has gone by.
Hey, lady.
Suspiciously, on the 29th of Ivy. On the 29th of Ivy, all challengers should be at Ouroborous. On the following day, before the gods, Battle of the Champions. Do not be late.
29th Ivy. Alright.
And those that challenge and fail will be punished.
Are there any... Donovan
message?
is... Oh, sorry. Donovan is going to do a sending to Trudd to inform him that he should wear his wizard's circlet to fortify his mind against the powers of the crown.
Okay. So the 29th will be Vidar's ultimatum and the challenge for kingship. High Kingship of Vosgard. No, of Vosland, I guess. Vosland and the other kingdoms. Where it all goes on the line. The rest of the day is spent in contemplation at Dvergholme.
Yeah.
What do you guys do on Ivy the Second?
I really need to pee. Oh man, did we screw this up? I don't know if we screwed this up.
Did we screw this up?
Stuff happened. I don't know if it's screwed up or not, but stuff's happening.
Forward momentum.
Basically. Yeah. Right, so break a tooth and back to this.
Yeah, sure, if you want. Don't need me there, though. I'm not going to break it.
Ukher. Alright.
What are you guys doing?
So, well, it's a shame if we don't all go.
What for? The sightseeing?
Just in case things get really rough.
It's dead!
No, there's right above him. It's a big portal.
Oh, that
To
was
chaos.
no. That was in the sky a ways. You're remembering it wrong.
It's right above us.
No, it was not.
It was right above us, wasn't it, Marty?
Hmm?
What?
The rift in the sky rain creatures down on top of the mountainside.
Well, So, are we going to go get Tooth?
Let's go get the tooth. Let's go to being dentists.
What's a dentist?
They help your. Never mind.
What, teeth?
Yeah.
Hey, can they make mine straight? Because they're not even and it's driving me nuts.
So let's get some dental work done.
Ukher had a thought, and then he thought it would be too mean to suggest.
What,
'Cause-
knock his teeth out?
Yeah. He doesn't want to bring that up because
Azildan would probably
he might do it.
take
File
a
them or
hammer to
something.
take a hammer to his mouth.
Now that's straight.
Timidly, I have fluently.
All right. So we could see what the agents of chaos are, and try to collect the bits of the beast. Is that what we're planning?
Is Jotun strong enough? Says Lokrig.
The question is Ukher strong enough?
I need to see Forge.
Or maybe
I
this,
think
this
I
hammer
don't
of your king.
it should be stronger. I need to see Itri and Broker before Jotun cannot break. Sort of Ukher thuds Altagar with a little bit of oomph with the hammer, like enough to show DRs like it doesn't
Yeah.
that doesn't go.
Ow. That's my vestigial arm.
Do we want to roll Altagar?
Yeah,
Yeah, we haven't been doing that.
I actually, yeah, I've been forgetting to make the chart of charts. So, yeah, for the next adventure you guys go on, we'll see.
Okay.
How are
You
we
said
going to
you
do
wanted
this?
to make the horns permanent, though?
Yeah, I want to make the horns permanent. So let's see. I'll roll 3 times, and then you choose which one you don't want.
Okay.
Okay. Roll 3d2s.
Alright.
Ukher pokes the vestigial arm, it falls off. Oh, my arm! Finally got used to that thing.
God damn
Yeah, we might need the hammer to break the tooth off.
it. 2, and 1.
Okay. I'm just gonna find the links. So many pages. It's like we've been playing this campaign for over a year. They were on Nalbrin.
I have to admit that when I explain to people at work, and yes, I do explain that I play D&D to work, and I give them plot summaries. Every once in a while, it's like, so how long have you been playing this? And it's like, oh, this one I think it was a year and a half. Was the last one was like 3.5 years? They look at you and they go, I spent $40,000 on a race car that I can't even drive. So they all just kind of understand.
Okay. Give me. Oh, and then give me a d20.
Alright. 5.
Okay, a hunched back is one of them. Another d20.
Yes. Oh no, it's against Bull Rush. But I want to kick Altagar. I don't think I can anymore.
Hunchback King.
Yeah, no, it's telling me it hasn't been long enough since I rolled
Okay.
a d20, so...
If you can go D20 and then put space and,
And
then
then
like
the
a number.
The
or
other
a-
things were called not half ogres. These were called ogrekin.
Yeah.
Ogrekin. Okay.
Ugarkan.
Yeah, I really need to make a chart for these. What was your other d20?
I haven't seen it.
It's, there you go, 11.
Okay. So we've got Hunchback, a deformed hand. One of your hands can't wield weapons and is a -2 in attack rolls with two-handed weapons. And then the third one last d20.
12.
Is fragile.
The fuck is that? That sounds bad.
It is a -2 con.
Why would you want that?
Some of the deformities are not helpful.
Two
Oh,
of them
shit.
are not helpful. For the sound
Yeah,
of
you
it.
rolled 2 2s and the one good one. So you get to choose which one to dismiss.
Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the -2 con. Thanks.
Okay. So for this adventure, you've got Hunchback and Deformed Hand.
Alright. And horns.
And horns.
What?
Those always stay.
Stand up straight. What's wrong with you?
Big bulge in his back.
I will beat you.
You need to do more stretching.
And he's got more of a lobster claw on his other hand.
Too much alone time.
I will make this a priority to make a better chart, so it's very easy to roll.
On the good part, Ukher's actually, so when Ukher's poking, he's actually poking Altagar at the back where the hunch is.
Yep.
You should straighten that.
I will break yours.
You guys know that his form is shifting and changing, and the energies from the Formori are kind of rippling under his skin.
Ukher takes pleasure in, why don't you just mind over body? Just make it straight now. You break mind over body everything else, mind over body that.
Careful, careful now, says Loker. I don't want the two of you fighting and flattening Dvergholme.
If I'm within 10 feet of a window, you're going through it.
Loker's basically saying, please don't fight in Dvergholme.
Please don't break my home.
Putting each other through load-bearing pillars. And Okay, so not as advantageous this time. But it could be. You could roll two 3D1s and,
Yeah.
or 3 1s.
Superman.
Yeah.
The one deformed hand is actually not really bad for a monk.
No,
just
it's not.
Lame
No.
attacks. So Ouroborous, Hammer of Gazen. Use hammer. Hammer also supposed to make you youthful. Vigorous. Strong.
Okay.
I don't know. Lokrik, they don't have many small dwarf, so they need more strong.
Who is going to fight this Ouroborous?
I am going to fight Ouroborous.
I'm going. I'm going
Ouroborous? Should all go.
How are you getting there?
With help from my friends.
You said, well, once we get to Barter Town, you can use your song to get to the cliff.
We can just go. I suppose we can teleport or use plane shift to get to Bartertown.
Yep.
Right.
You can bypass the need for Vosnsaga's gate, which you're pretty sure is off limits to you guys now.
I'm
Just
pretty
take
certain
it.
that it's not off limits. I think that's just the machinations
it's-
of a madman.
Kindness that it's still there.
Yeah, really.
They're using our
We
ring.
can take
That's
it to
the
Dvergholme.
The egos on these adventurers.